Okay, and here we are again. Eat some food here. We've pretty much switched over to potatoes. And, ooh, my Minecraft is very loud. Just turn it down here. Okay, so we've done a lot of work lately. We've gone ahead and built our smelter up another level. I've added another tank here, but I'm pretty sure that's not how the steered tank works. But, so, that's just sort of superfluous, but we've just melting up some iron in here. We've gotten rid of our cobblestone generator and turned into an igneous extruder here. It's just chunking away on all the ores. All the ores. Igneous extruder is taking care of our cobblestone needs, is what I should be saying. And what we have here is a little water stream that is, take a peek here, that is going over a sifter that is actually, currently empty. Yeah, let's go ahead and put some gravel in there. And this autonomous activator is automatically using this oak sieve here. And just going ahead and filling this chest right up. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. Excellent. I think I need some redstone. I think I'm very short on redstone. Yeah, I've only got one redstone left. So, let's see here. Let's go ahead and go top side. Not much has changed top side. We still have the silkworm trees, and then our sapling tree that we've been maintaining. And oh, look at this. It's time to tend our garden here. Let's go ahead and take care of this. Raw potatoes. Oh, we got a bunch of raw potatoes on us. Go ahead and gather up all these taters. Love me some taters. And of course, this one watermelon's been tied me over pretty good. We've got, if we ever wanted to make a watermelon farm, we could, but it's not really necessary at this point. But we'll keep doing that and keep chowing down on some watermelons. There we go. Let's see here. I think it's time to just cook up a stack of these potatoes, I think. Looks like I was cooking some seared bricks. Let's go ahead and put some... let that keep cooking. Put these potatoes in there. Yeah, potatoes for days. Potatoes for days. So we got a few things that we could make some dirt with. Not that big of a deal. A few leftover quest items. Bunch of seeds that I'm sure we're going to have to end up using pretty soon here. Tinker's Construct. Stuff that I haven't really been going. Our simple crucible powered by a torch. We'll be trying to automate that at some point in the future. But really the name of the game here is I'm just trying to build up my metals and some of this other stuff. And so it's been a lot of, yeah, you know, kind of hitting things, taking out piles of cobblestone over and over and over again until I get some kind of a gravel grinder system set up over here. But in order to do that, I'm going to have to try to figure out some power. And what do we have for engines? I don't think we can make any of those. I think it's generators. Yeah, we gotta figure out some of these generators here. So we got a lava generator, furnace generator. What's a furnace generator here? Does that mean we can power it with things that normally power a furnace and we get a conduit? So the other thing too is we need a conductor. Not quite sure which one hooks up to that. So I'll have to figure all that stuff out pretty soon here. But I don't like, feels claustrophobic in here. I mean, we can do something about this light source here. It does take care of a dark spot we had down here, so. But yeah, in the meantime, We're basically just trying to fill this stuff up. Oh, we take out some... Yep, aluminum brass again. Oops. I always try to keep a little bit of stuff in there. Yeah, I'll get the molten iron. I should really try. Now that we're getting so much iron, we should be able to create some machines that'll help us automate all this stuff. Iron for hoppers. And then it'd be nice to get some kind of an automated dirt system as well. I've always been really picky about keeping the same type of item in the dirt bins, but apparently you can just kind of mix and match. Everything kind of has a value. So you can just sort of put one chest over a hopper, over a barrel, and that'll just drop things in there and make compost right up, one right after another. And then you can put all of that over another hopper and a barrel, and then all that dirt will just fall out of the barrel into the hopper and get all that stuff. One of the last quests that we're working on in our quest book, let's see where we're at here. Oh, we also updated to the latest new version, and so the quest layout kind of changed a little bit, but we didn't really lose any progress in what we were doing. We maintained the same progress, so it's not really that big of a deal. But what we're looking at right here is I've made one of these autonomous activators. They're kind of pricey. They require 2 diamonds and 2 emeralds, but we had plenty of those. What I'm running low on now is redstone. So, and I think I need to sift sand to get that, and that's really annoying, because yeah, that means you have to process the cobblestone twice before you put it into the sifter. Or sieve. The aqueous accumulator, I'm pretty sure I can make that, actually. I have all the stuff to make it. Oh, it's getting dark. I'm pretty sure I've taken care of all the spots that can spawn bad guys. But just in case, we'll, just take a nap here. But let's go outside. I just spied my sugarcane area. Looks like it's about ready for a little trim. Let's clean it up here. I really gotta do something about this fencing. I just sort of put it up here temporarily when I had to, fish here for hours on end during the early start. And of course, fell off there once. So yeah, I really need to get back to doing these trees. Like I said, I haven't really had a major need for dirt. The majority of the dirt I have has been going over my old pond that I used to fish in here. Don't really bother fishing anymore, I just do the farming. Probably should have switched over to using my dirt to farm a lot earlier. I really kind of did a silly thing where I kept using all my dirt to sieve cobblestone, and then, then sieve the cobblestone to get metals. It was really silly. I really just should have gotten a bucket of lava as quick as I could, and set up this cobblestone generator that I had going here. I mean, once I did that, it's just, once you get about 3 stacks of cobblestone, you just sort of, sit in front of your sifter, and it goes pretty quick. You get all the quests done. I did it really, really silly. And it makes a lot more sense to put your dirt down and grow food on it, because I have a big surplus of food now, and I was really struggling for a long time there, so. Lessons learned. Maybe next time when I do this, I'll do the flat skyblock start instead of this mound. Although I do like the uniqueness of having a little bit of a terrain here to inspire building off of. It is fun. Yeah, let's chow down on some watermelon here. Oops. So, let's see. Ah, yes, we were going to... yep, I believe these are the things that I need to create the aqueous accumulator. Aqueous accumulator. Right, so we need to make a pneumatic servo around with tin, with glass, machine frame, and a bucket. So I do have a bucket. How many buckets do I have? Whatever. I just took a ton of iron out of here. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and put that back in here. Okay, so... How do you do a pneumatic servo again? Ah, yes. Iron, I believe I have aluminum. Yeah, I got aluminum or bronze. Probably. Yeah, aluminum. Around glass and redstone. So, glass... There... And, oh, looks like I... Oh! It's probably a couple of iron that I had there to do that with. And some glass. Gets me pneumatic servo. And then there was some more glass there. There's a bucket there. Tin there. And I think there's one more... No, it's gold. Oh, no, looks like it's a machine frame. Which must be more iron around glass around gold. Oops. More iron around glass around gold. So you are there, you are there, you go there, you go there, and you are there. Haha! Victory! Now, with this aqueous accumulator, said that like a pro, we can just put this down and we can really put it anywhere, and it will draw in moisture. But really... Here, let's try to get up here without destroying our soil. But really, what we want to do is put it, like, there. And since it's surrounded by water, it's going to fill up toot sweet. So we're going to have a surplus of water. As a matter of fact, yeah, we'll put it there for now. I've seen scrolling through... NEI that there's some kind of a sprinkler or something like that. There's something I can put on there to make all my crops grow even faster. Ooh, I think that's it right there. Yeah, the sprinkler. I think if I put this on top of that aqueous accumulator, it just goes nuts. So that's iron, redstone. Son of a gun. Redstone. Okay. So we need even more redstone. We're gonna hold off on that project. I mean, I've got plenty of food right now. At least, for maintaining my sustenance. So, let's see here. Got a lot of copper. We need to process that eventually. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The main thing that's holding us back on this It's Automatic is this vacuum hopper. And one of the reasons for that, you will see... Oops. I keep wanting to say it's 2 C's, but it's 2 U's. A vacuum hopper is obsidian, no problem. We can get some water and some lava, no big deal. Hopper, no problem. Ender pearl. The only way to get an ender pearl is pretty much to kill an enderman. And one of the only ways to get an enderman is to do a bunch of stuff, which is basically this fungus among us. We need to go nuts here. We need to make ourselves a... what's this stuff called again? Yeah, mycelium. Mycelium. And so we're going to have to figure out where we want to put that. I I really think I want to drop this whole area down one more block, which is significant, but I feel like it'll give me a little bit more room to breathe down here, because I feel real claustrophobic. So I'm thinking we're going to build it up here somewhere. And I haven't done much with this area back here. I'm thinking about putting in some windows and a doorway right here, and then building out this way. You know, just kind of, you know, terracing it off, bringing it level with that area. And then we can start this mycelium patch, but that's going to be even more dirt. And dirt's kind of at a premium right now, so that'll be a lot more grinding. Grinding. And speaking of grinding, I also need to make a mob grinder. And so if the mycelium patch is going to go back here, and if we're going to put big patches of dirt somewhere, I guess we'll have a big patch of mycelium, and then we'll have a big patch of just regular grass as well. Which means we need to pick another direction to put a mob farm. I am wondering what this means. This thing just says rude. And, I mean, it obviously points off in this direction. It juts off this way from the island. So I think if we're ever going to build, like, out really, really far, we'll go that way. So that leaves this direction. Which is where I'm doing this thing. I'm thinking about building it quite literally right here. I'm just going straight up with it. It might cover up what I'm doing right here to grow my sapling tree, to collect saplings to grow over there and to get them all wormed up. But we'll figure it out. But that's about as far as I've gotten so far. And there's just a lot more grinding ahead. So my main steps right now are to keep feeding the furnace down here with ores, so I can get a bunch of metals. And then once I get a good stockpile of metals, I'm not really going to have to worry about anything, and I'll be able to make any machines that I need to make. Including a good grinder setup here. Well, not grinder setup, but a cobblestone pulverizer system. Such, hopefully, that, you know, maybe I can actually get some ductwork going in here too. See, that's the problem, is once I get ductwork like crisscrossing everywhere, it's just gonna get so crowded in here. I really need a lot more room. So I guess we'll get back to cutting down these trees and sifting up those ores.